Pero me alegro que se fue contenta, ¿verdad? Yo pensé que tú estabas afuera, pero mira. No, pero yo está bien, pero ahora los están recibiendo.
Sí, sí, ahora, pero creo que todavía, de todas maneras voy a irme al móvil y hablar con todavía, creo que hacer algo con el chip, ya toca ver, pero sí, ya.
¿Es un teléfono bien?
Sí, pero ya está un poco viejito.
Hay que cambiarlo ya.
Fíjate, no cambiar. How are you? Okay, John.
Okay, we're about to start our meeting. And I will ask our city town clerk to take the attendance.
Presente. Douglas. Present. Rodriguez.
Present.
Singh. Here. Rodriguez.
Here.
David.
Here.
Hugo.
Here.
Rivera.
Here.
Vesta. Haywood. Hanson.
Here.
Santana. Miller.
Here.
Santiago. Here. Fresco.
Present.
Here. Cola. Here. Edwards.
Here.
National Smith. Streeter.
Present.
Morrison.
Here.
Walker Myers. Hamilton.
Present.
Marshall.
Here.
Mark.
Present.
Furlow.
Present.
Strickland.
Present.
Wingate. Smith.
Here. Thank you. Before we get started, I just want to welcome our Alder Honda Smith back. I'm glad to see that you're doing that. Thank you. And so now we'll go into divine guidance given by the Alder of Ward 9. Please stand.
Thank you, everyone. So, thank you. You can sit down. I was not really prepared to make a big speech, but I just go right remind ourselves why we are here. What is the purpose that we're doing the job that we do? And I feel that living in this country for 25 years, I always feel grateful to have the opportunity to meet new culture, learn new lifestyles, and they open my mind how we can be more kind to each other, but at the same time we work with our decisions. Community means listen to each other in the hard time, listen to each other when we need the most. A person to just listen to sometimes there is not a solution what we have to do, but we need to be more open mind to make decisions. So, as you know, I'm not going to be running today. That's going to be one last few meetings in here, but I just want to say to all of you that I keep doing really good. All of these years, I don't know how you keep doing it. So there's a lot of work, there's a lot of responsibilities, and I think it's going to understand what it is they're doing. And I just want to say, especially for all the people they still live all the time away from their families, that we need to educate the public. We need to be more informed in what is the course of elders, in what is the community they can do to work and help ourselves. It's not about being voters who make that responsibility to make decisions for others, but to make that effort to inform the public how they can be involved to be part of the city, to make a change. Thank you all, and have a good day.
Thank you, Madam President Pro Tem, and good evening. I move approval of the Journal of the July 5th, 2023 Board of Alders meeting.
Second.
It has been moved in second, discussion. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, abstained, the ayes have it. Mr. Majority Leader.
Thank you, Madam President Pro Tem. Under unanimous consent, I ask you to see item number 1 from the Tax Collector Order of Tax Refunds, August 7, 2023.
Is anyone gonna deny UC? Seeing none, Mr. Majority Leader.
I move the item.
Second.
It has been moved in second, discussion. Seeing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, abstained, the ayes have it. Mr. Majority Leader.
Thank you, Madam President Pro Tem. I ask you to see item number 2 from the Chief of Police submitting an order of the Board of Alders of the City of New Haven, authorizing the Mayor of the City of New Haven to apply to the U.S. Department of Justice Bureau of Justice Assistance 2023 Burn Justice Assistance Grant Program in an amount not to exceed $192,679 to support local law enforcement and to accept such funds if offered and to execute all documents and contracts as necessary.
Is anyone going to deny the UC item? Seeing none, Mr. Majority Leader.
I move the item.
Second.
It has been moved in second, discussion. Seeing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, abstained, the ayes have it. Mr. Majority Leader.
Thank you, Madam President. I ask you to see item number 3 from the Deputy Chief Administrative Officer submitting an order of the Board of Alders of the City of New Haven approving street closures associated with the Facts on Law 46th Annual New Haven Road Race on Monday, September 4, 2023.
Does anyone wish to deny UC? Seeing none, Mr. Majority Leader.
I move the item.
Second.
It has been moved in second, discussion. Seeing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, abstained, the ayes have it. Mr. Majority Leader.
Thank you, Madam President Pro Tem. I ask you to see item number 4 from the Deputy Chief Administrative Officer, order of the New Haven Board of Alders approving the following downtown road closures on Friday, September 15, 2023, from 2 p.m. to September 16, 2023, 12 a.m. in support of the annual New Haven Grand Prix, Chapel Street from Temple Street to High Street, High Street from Chapel Street to Elm Street, partial closure of Elm Street from High Street to Temple Street and Temple Street from Elm Street to Chapel Street, and the closure of College Street from Elm Street to Crown Street from 1 p.m. on Friday, September 15, 2023 to 12 a.m. on Saturday, September 16, 2023.
Does anyone wish to deny UC? Mr. Majority, seeing none,
I move the item, Madam President Pro Tem.
Second.
has been moved in second, discussion. Seeing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Abstaining, opposed, the ayes have it. Mr. Majority Leader.
Thank you, Madam President Pro Tem. I ask you to see item number 5 from Amy E. Solkins. Please excuse the pronunciation, Esquire, on behalf of Yale New Haven Hospital, submitting a resolution of the Board of Alders certifying that no amendment to the medical area overall parking plan is required pertaining to the emergency department expansion at 1 Park Street and 10 York Street.
Is there anyone wishing to deny UC? Seeing none. Discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Abstained? The ayes have it. It's the majority.
Thank you, Madam President Pro Tem. I ask you to see in items number 6 through 17. 6, order concerning real property taxes of collect felony on motor vehicle tax accounts 54072, 54082, 54359, 54372, and 80916. 7, order concerning real property taxes of Amelia D. Carmichael on motor vehicle tax accounts 58564, 81839, and 58362. 8, order abating deferring collection of real property taxes due from Linwood Garland on his residence for the grand list of 2022. 9, order concerning real property taxes of Cornelius Gray on motor vehicle tax accounts 71621, 71622, 86249, 71581, 71584, 86227, 86228, 71887, 71888, 71889, 70790, 70791. 10, order concerning real property taxes of Marcus Hens on motor vehicle tax accounts 714129, 696479, and 730108. 11, order concerning real property taxes of Thomas Lewis on motor vehicle tax accounts 88449, 80342, and 80303. 12, order concerning real property taxes of Felix Mendez Rivera on motor vehicle tax accounts 83521, 83524, 83523, and 84003. 13, order concerning real property taxes of Victor Milan on motor vehicle tax accounts 782626 and 798797. 14, order abating deferring collection of real property taxes due from Aldora Nelson on her residence grand list of 2022. 15, order concerning real property taxes of Jamara Ortiz Dingle on motor vehicle tax accounts 848604, 848605, 865347, and 865348. 16, order concerning real property taxes of Ishmael Rivera on motor vehicle tax accounts 736344. And 17, order concerning real property taxes of Sophia Sheriff on motor vehicle tax accounts 99511.
Does anyone wish to deny UC? Seeing none, Mr. Majority Leader.
I move these items.
Second.
It was moved and second, discussion. 16, Alder from 64.
Thank you, Madam President Pro Tem. And good evening. I would like to speak on items 8 and 14. These are 2 residents that have requested and have received a tax abatement in the past. They meet the requirements for the program, and I ask that you approve these items for 8 and 14. With regards to items 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, and 17, these are 10 constituents that need help with forgiving of the interest, and they're willing to pay their taxes in full. If we're able to do that, we'll be able to receive $9,862.98, and I urge this body to accept these items. Thanks.
Any further discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, abstained, the ayes have it. Mr. Majority Leader.
Thank you, Madam President Pro Tem. Under Communications communications, I note items 18 through 45. Under first readings, I note items 46 through 50. Bringing us to second readings. Under second readings, I move items 51, finance favorable. A, order to read and file the updated budgetary and financial reports for March 2023 in compliance with Article 8, Section 5 of the Charter. And B, order to read and file the updated budgetary and financial reports for April 2023 in compliance with Article 8, Section 5 of the Charter.
Second.
It has been moved and seconded. Discussion. Seeing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, abstained, the ayes have it. Mr. Majority Leader.
Thank you, Madam President. We're going to pass over item number 52, bringing us to item 53, public safety favorable. A, resolution authorizing the mayor to accept Connecticut State ARPA funds from the Connecticut Department of Economic and Community Development and sign any associated state agreements with contractors, and other documents that may be desirable or necessary, including any subsequent amendments to agreements regarding the Robin I. Crugen Improvement New Haven Animal Shelter. 53B, order of the New Haven, order of the Board of Alders of the City of New Haven authorizing the mayor of the City of New Haven to identify, defend, and hold harmless the state of Connecticut from and against all claims and liabilities arising in connection to the contract for the rapid DNA program between the Connecticut Department of Emergency Services and Public Protection Division of the Scientific Services and the New Haven Police Department. And C, order of the New Haven Board of Alders of New Haven authorizing the mayor of the City of New Haven to submit an application to the U.S. Department of Justice Office of Justice Programs, Bureau of Justice Assistance, FY23 Community-Based Violence Intervention and Prevention Initiative in an amount not to exceed $2 million to expand and enhance community violence intervention and prevention initiatives, and to accept such funds if offered, and to execute all documents and contracts as necessary.
Second.
Has been moved and seconded. Discussion. I call the order from Ward 30.
Thank you, Madam President Pro Tem. On Tuesday, June 13th, the Public Safety Committee met and held and heard from the Engineer Department on this item. We support the request and favorably recommend accepting these state funds to continue to renovation and improvement to the Robin I. Crugen New Haven Animal Shelter located at 81 Fournier Street in New Haven. The anticipated renovation and improvement includes interior upgrades to lights, lighting, painting, ceiling, and HVAC system, and exterior improvement including signage and fencing. Thank you, Madam President Pro Tem. On B, the Public Safety Committee met on June 13th and heard from the Police Department on this item. The New Haven Police Department obtained a federal crime gun intelligence center grant to conduct a rapid DNA program. These programs help solve crimes faster by giving officers actionable leads in real time, excluding suspects at the scene, and reduce time for evidence tampering and allowing the suspect to escape. We support this request favorably. On C, the Public Safety Committee met on June 13th again, and we heard from city staff on this item. Our community resilience staff is seeking funding which will help expand and enhance the work conducted by the New Haven Office of Violence Prevention and community partners. Funds will be used to prevent and reduce violent crime in communities. We support and request all favorably recommend apply for this grant to support the department's ongoing work to reduce and prevent violence. Thank you, Madam President.
Any further discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, abstained? The ayes have it. Mr. Majority Leader.
Thank you, Madam President Pro Tem. I move item 54, public safety, leave to withdraw order of the Board of Alders of the City of New Haven authorizing the mayor of the City of New Haven to submit an application in partnership with the University of New Haven to the U.S. Department of Justice, Office of Justice Programs, National Institute of Justice 2023 Community-Based Violence Intervention and Prevention Initiative, Research, Evaluation, and Associated Training and Technical Assistance Support in an amount not to exceed $2 million to conduct an outcome and impact evaluation of the expansion My computer went out just one moment, Madam President Pro Tem. Thank you. Intervention Initiative, Research, Evaluation, and Associated Training and Technical Assistance Support in an amount not to exceed $2 million to conduct an outcome and impact evaluation of the expansion and enhancement of community violence intervention and prevention initiatives, and to accept such funds if offered, and to execute all documents and contracts as necessary. Thank you for your patience.
It has been moved and second. Discussion. I call the order from Ward 30.
Thank you again, Madam President Pro Tem. On Tuesday, June 13th, the Public Safety Committee met and we were made aware of this item being withdrawn. Since it is not being pursued at the city, therefore we ask leave to withdraw with this item. Thank you, Madam President Pro Tem.
Thank you. Any further discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, abstained, the ayes have it. Mr. Majority Leader.
Thank you, Madam President. Madam President Pro Tem, I move item 55, ordinance amendment approving a 30-ward Board of Alders redistricting plan and a 2-district Board of Education redistricting plan for the City of New Haven to change the effective date from January 1, 2024 to August 7, 2023.
Second.
It has been moved and second. I call the order from Ward 4. I call it Mr. Majority Leader.
Thank you, Madam President Pro Tem. This is a amendment to make our new lines effective immediately. We are doing this so that the lines are in place for the upcoming 2023 elections, and so voters will be voting in their proper wards. I ask colleagues to support this ordinance amendment. Thank you, Madam President Pro Tem.
Thank you. Any further discussion? This being the order, this requires a roll call. I'll ask our city town clerk to take the roll.
Okay. Yes. Bert, I'm sorry, Douglas. Bert.
Yes.
Rodriguez.
Yes.
Singh. Yes. Rodriguez.
Yes.
David.
Yes.
Lupo.
Yes.
Ferrero.
Yes.
Vesper. Haywood. Anton.
Yes.
Santana. Miller.
Yes.
Santiago.
Yes.
Fresco.
Yes.
Hunzo.
Yes.
Cola. Yes. Edwards.
Yes.
Axel Smith. Streeter.
Yes.
Morrison.
Yes.
Walter Meyer. Hamilton.
Yes.
Marchand.
Yes.
Marks.
Yes.
Furlow.
Yes.
Ficklin.
Yes.
Wingate. Smith.
Yes.
Thank you. So we're going to take 2 minutes because we have to play a little musical chairs because I am the chairperson of the committee of the whole, and I would ask Mr. Majority Leader to come up and serve in the role as president. Thank you.
colleagues for your patience. Madam Deputy Majority Leader.
Thank you, Mr. Majority Leader Furlow. I ask in reference to item 56, a motion to discharge. From the chair of the committee of the whole, submitting a motion to discharge the committee of the whole from consideration of the final report and submission of the 2023 Charter Revision Commission submitted on May 15, 2023, and to take it up for immediate action. Thank you, Mr. Majority Leader Furlow.
Thank you, Madam Deputy Majority Leader. Just as a technical change, this date should be submitted on August 1st, 2023. So we have the record reflect that change. Yes. Is there a second on this motion?
Second.
Discussion on the motion to discharge only. Our colleague Alder from Board 22.
Thank you, Mr. Majority Leader. We are asking for your support to discharge the Committee of the Whole from consideration of this item in order to meet the statutory timeline requirements for this to be on the ballot. Thank you, Mr. Majority Leader.
Any further discussion on the motion to discharge only? Seeing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposing? Any abstaining? Motion to discharge passes. Madam President, or Madam Deputy Majority Leader.
Thank you, Mr. Majority Leader Furlow. I move the item. Thank you.
Second.
Been moved in second. Discussion. Colleague from Board 22.
Thank you, Mr. Majority Leader. I am excited to discuss our final steps in the latest charter revision process. As you know, on December 4, 2022, the Board of Alders, pursuant to CGS 7-188B, voted to initiate actions to amend the charter of the City of New Haven, and pursuant to CGS 7-190A, appointed the following individuals to serve as members of the commission: Carlos Coles, the Honorable Salvatore Nicola, the Honorable Richard Furlow, the Honorable John A. Jack Keys, Patricia Melton, Serena Nils Sojourner, Honorable Michael Smart, Ann Swartz, and Sandra Trimble. I'm sorry, Trimble. I'm saying her name right. We thank them for their service. That commission conducted 13 meetings between January 30th, 2023 and July 26, 2023, including the first statutory public hearing as required by CGS 7-191A, public meetings following the statutory hearing from February 9, 2023 through May 9, 2023. The second statutory public hearing as required by CGS 7-191A. On May 15, 2023, following the second statutory public hearing and final deliberations, the commission submitted to the city town clerk the draft report, including a proposed revised city charter, which documents were transmitted by the clerk to the Board of Alders. On June 7, 2023 and June 20th, 2023, the Board of Alders, sitting as a committee of the whole, conducted public hearings in accordance with CGS 7-191B, and June 29, 2023, deliberated and made recommendations for changes in the draft report as permitted pursuant to CGS 7-191C. On July 6, 2023, the Charter Revision Commission conferred with members of the Board of Alders and further met in public meetings on July 11, 2023 and July 26, 2023 in accordance with CGS 7-191C. Following final deliberations on July 26, 2023, the Charter Revision Commission approved a final report to the Board of Alders acting in accordance with many of the recommendations of said board, and the Board of Alders received said final report on August 1st, 2023 in accordance with CGS 7-191. The Board of Alders is required to act upon the final report not later than 15 days after receiving the final report. That is what is before us now, to approve the final report of the Charter Revision Commission dated July 26, 2023 in its entirety, including the responses to the recommendations of the Board of Alders. We are there asking for your support of this resolution that prepares and authorizes the ballot and submission to the office of the Secretary of the State of Connecticut. The following question: shall charter changes as recommended by the Charter Revision Commission and adopted by the Board of Alders be approved and adopted? On that is approved, the question will be placed on the ballot or referendum to be held on the general election of November 7th, 2023. And if the voters approve, then the charter shall take effect on January 1st, 2024, unless otherwise set forth in the charter. We are therefore asking for your support to get this to the voters. Thank you, Mr. Majority Leader.
Any further discussion? Seeing none, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Oh, this is the roll call. That's the city town clerk to take the roll.
Gooseneck?
Yes.
Douglas? Burt?
Yes.
Rodriguez?
Yes.
Singh?
Yes.
Rodriguez?
Yes.
Sagan?
Yes.
Lupo?
Yes.
Ferrera?
Yes.
Nesta? Haywood? Antoon?
Yes.
Santana? Miller?
Yes.
Santiago?
Yes.
Westphal?
Affirmative.
Punzo?
Yes.
Cola?
Yes.
Edwards?
Yes.
Absalom Smith? Streeter?
Yes.
Morrison?
Yes.
Walker Myers? Hamilton?
Yes.
Marchand?
Yes.
Marks?
Yes.
Rolo?
Yes.
Hickman?
Yes.
Wingate? Smith?
Yes.
Is there anyone who has voted wishing to change their vote? Is there anyone that hasn't voted who wishes to vote? Seeing none, the motion carries. Madam President Pro Tem.
Okay. This is our last one time a month meeting, so enjoy it. But before we go, there is no suspended agenda today, so if anyone has any personal points of privilege, please raise your hand. Alder from Ward 24.
Thank you, Madam President Pro Tem. Good evening, colleagues and guests. I rise to invite everyone to Youth Day on Edgewood Community Block Party 2023. It will be held on Saturday, August 26th from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. on Edgewood Avenue between Winthrop Avenues and Sherman Avenues. All are welcome to join us. If you have not seen the flyer, it's available. One was placed on everyone's desk. On that day, it's Community Day. We're inviting friends, colleagues, anyone and everyone just to come out, have some fun, bring your children, break bread with us. We will be offering free food and beverage for anyone that comes out, school supplies for all of our school-age youth. We'll have story time with an author that will be reading stories and giving out books to youth in our community. We'll have a drum circle from the Ryan Joao grade drummers that will be holding a drum circle for the youth. And we have support from a lot of community partners like Greater White Development, Possible Futures, and much others. We invite everyone to come out and just have fun with us on that day. Thank you, Madam President Pro Tem.
Thank you, Madam President Pro Tem. I just want to thank the Charter Revision Commission members for all of their work, for all the research. I'd like to thank the Director of Legislative Services, Mr. Lucas, for the work that he's done in providing information, and especially thanks to our legal counsel, Attorney Steve Mending, for his legal counsel and advice in getting us through the charter revision process. Thank you, Madam President Pro Tem.
Alder from 425.
Thank you, Madam President Pro Tem. I stand to invite colleagues and the public at large to join me in supporting the Closer to Free Ride, a biking fundraiser benefiting cancer treatment and research at the Smilow Cancer Hospital and the Yale Cancer Center. This will be my 10th, yes, I said 10th, ride. As I push my pedals in training or on the day of the event, September 9th, I will think of my family, friends, and neighbors who have struggled with cancer. Join me in this fight by making a donation to my ride or to somebody else's ride. Thank you, Madam President Pro Tem.
Thank you, Madam President Pro Tem. I'm trying to be like my colleague over there. First and foremost, I would like to say thank you all for your many, many prayers and phone calls. They were very uplifting and very encouraging during my surgery. That helped me to get through the surgery and wanted to give back. Thank you for the food also that you guys have sent. I have two announcements. One, that we will be having a back to school book bag drive on August 19th at the Shack. Please tell your friends, neighbors, it's for all people. They can join us there to get school supplies and book bags. Secondly, we know that school is about to redeem within 2 months, 2 weeks from now, at the end of the month. And I would like to offer any child from the ages of 12 and up, we actually go from the age of 12 to 105 years of age, to come to the Shack and participate in programs. And the unique part about this is that you don't have to pay for anything. Their way has been paid, it's free. What we are offering is life skills and culinary art classes, media production, programming, coding, and robotics, journalism, and we will be able to give these students tutorial help. All of our workers here, they are volunteer and retired teachers, so you're gonna get the best of service over at the Shack. So we welcome you to tell a friend, tell a neighbor, and encourage the children to come out. Thank you, Madam President Pro Tem.
Any others? Alder from 124.
Thank you, Madam. Thank you, Madam President Pro Tem. I would be remiss not to mention that Youth and Edgewood sponsors are also President Walker Myers from Ward 23, as well as Alder Douglas from Ward 2. So it's not just a Ward 24 thing, it's a community thing sponsored by my colleagues and I. Thank you.
Any other? Any other points of privilege? want to welcome and recognize our Alder, Frank Douglas from Ward 2. Thank you. Okay. Oh, Alder from Ward 16.
Motion to adjourn.
Second discussion. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, abstained, the ayes have it. Have a great rest of the summer, everyone. That's your attendance. That's right. You can take those to the event, because if she wouldn't have jumped up, we would
Just mentioned your name. What's that?
Yeah. Maybe they know something more. It started up about something about bus shelters.
I taken him out. Yeah, I said, take him out of order. He said, no, it's like, oh.
No, it's not just you.
But
He knows
I guess
you.
maybe it's not that great.
He knows him because they're cousins. He knows you because he's the board. He knows who.
No, yeah, I mean, we asked some things
He told me that he's taking upon himself free to maintain some of these foot shelters and to clean them up.
Yeah, I mean, all honesty, I haven't been in the area. So, but I'm back now, so I'm doing my work here.
doing well?
Yeah.
Where were you?
I was in Brazil. Studying abroad program. Either that or it's out on, I guess like about 15K.
So you had like fellowship money or yellow?
Yeah, it was a fellowship money. So yeah, basically it was either go away for a month and then come back. Or just not able to do it.
You should do it. You speak Portuguese.
I speak Portuguese now. Not very like fluent, but I think I can carry a decent conversation, which is the purpose of the program.
You're 100% education. And is the next year your last year?
Yeah, it's my last year. Oh, yeah. We'll see how it get up. And start with the guys. City's hiring a lot. So who knows? Maybe in another capacity. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I mean, if you know anything. I know one thing I've always been interested in doing. It's definitely a lot of the grassroots organizing stuff. Yeah. I mean, it's about stuff that's in my ward, so. Yeah. So, I don't know. Yeah. But I mean, he brought up your name, and I was like, oh, like.
He's acting like, I'm not, he's acting like a good man.
Yeah.
Overly excited, unfocused,
It's really so. There's some structures that I can jump in, right? And I know that's been an issue in general. And like some sidewalk issues, which I kind of also been picking up. And I know Giovanni is working on a couple.
I did mention it to Madam President. He was always like very energetic and friendly, but it didn't really get along. But it was weird for him to call me up and chastising me for not calling him back. And then say, but I really want to talk. I said, okay, what do you want to talk about? I'll call you later. He's like, I want you to call me back and then I'm going to hang up on you. There's something going on. Something going on.
All right, well, have a good night.
Yeah.
he goes down to his bill.
Right.
All right, good to see you.
All right.
Things going okay out there?
Troy, I'll see you Wednesday. Chief said he's coming too.